You can continue.
Yeah, you know, rich and poor go through the same thing.
Right.
Well, I don't know why people think that rich people don't have the same emotions. Don't have the same emotions as a poor person's feeling.
It's funny because we're programmed to think that rich people just have this life that everything's good because they're rich, but you know, a lot of rich people are really some of the most miserable people out there.
Man, they're the ones that deal with. Listen, those are the ones that have the mental problem, the ones with the money.
Right.
Because you got to understand, we're stressing trying to get money.
Right.
Check this out. They stressing trying to keep their money.
Right.
You know how much stress it is to try to keep your money than to make your money?
I was looking at the joint, it was talking about Britney Spears, and I didn't know that she had signed herself into a mental facility. I guess 30 days, 60 days or whatever, and everybody was all concerned, and she put out this video that's like, oh no, I'm alright, you know, let y'all know I'm good, but you know, you can look in the face and see, you know, like it's not the same Britney, it's just that stressed look, like you said, you know what I mean? So, you know, I don't think people really take notice a lot of these things.
No, people will see. Put it like this, and I'm just my analogies might be crazy, but I'm keeping on weird. If I walk, have you ever seen a dude walking with you? You know this dude been around people all day long.
Right.
This dude been having a booger in his nose right here all day, you know that thing been on his nose all day. He said, "Man, where you coming from?" Man, I just came from this funeral. Man, you be like, "Nigga, I know this motherfucker. Let this dude have that booger in his nose." Hey man, check it out, man. You got it, man. You got that thing right there. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
People won't tell you that you done left your toilet roll because you sat on your toilet with the napkin, and now you done got up and put it in your pants. You study walking around in the community, and you got the roll of look like a tail coming out the crack of your butt. Ain't nobody telling you. They study laughing at you.
Right, they laughing at you.
But I'm just using that, and you know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna tell you your collar up.
Right.
They're gonna let you walk around.
Right. Just like
your zipper down, sir.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
I seen a woman with hers down. I had to tell her. I said, "Can you please tell her?"
Yeah.
Her zipper down. Tell her zipper up.
Yeah.
But the average motherfucker, be like, looking, man or female.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just that our respect for each other is so low.
Right.
It's like right now, if I reach out to shake your hand, I guarantee it, we would not know how to do it to greet each other.
Right.
I wouldn't know if to do this, or whatever else. You know, you from the East Coast, I'm from the West Coast, so I don't know. You feel me? And that's how disconnected. Why our problems are amongst each other. This is why there's 64% homeless in black communities, not African American communities. Because you have some wealthy African Americans.
Oh yeah.
And they don't even come to the black community. See, I'm going to break it down. You got to hear me when I'm saying this. This is some real stuff. Because somebody's doing a study now that African American is not anything for us. It's our enemy.
Right.
I'm telling you. When I'm in my meeting, I'm going to say it because I'm a peer. I represent the community, so I don't give a hoot.
Right.
When they say, when we in these meetings, they say African first.
Right.
And then African American second. I look at it like this. And I look at history, man. I look at what's rather than in the walls.
Right.
Man, them Africans sold them Africans. They still selling Africans in Libya right now.
Right.
So I can't even imagine as being a real brother from Los Angeles. And I know I have one homeboy. He from the Congo. He's talking about, man, they got us tricked. No, they don't have me tricked. Nobody ain't got me tricked.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you like this. It been some white boys, some Caucasian white boys that have been in my life that done saved my life.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know you talk about too, your boy.
Motherfuckers done saved my life, homie. They done did some shit to where I know
Right.
a black man would never do.
Right.
And I'm sorry to say.
Right, man.
And I didn't tell them to do it either.
Right. They did it from their heart.
They did it from their heart.
Yeah.
At the split of the second, at the drop of a dime, no holds barred.
Right.
Did something that was just out of this fucking world that I can't even imagine, because I wouldn't have did no shit like that for nobody.
Do you think that breakdown of our people not caring about our own people, do you think that could be part of a mental health issue?
That's
not the sense of being
it's
sick.
It's beyond, it's beyond a mental health issue.
Right.
It's mental health sometimes start from things that happen to you.
Right.
But what we've done is we've been taught how to act like this towards each other.
Yes.
We've been taught, because remember back in our day, man, shit, we didn't get mad like we get.
Right.
We used to talk about each other's mama.
Right.
We used to bag on each other, dude.
Yeah.
We used to talk so bad about each other's mama and family and fucked up shag and your BBs in the back of your neck and you're so fat you got to pick up a quota. All this, man, we used to talk bad to each other. That's why I know these youngsters is tripping. They ain't got no hearts.
Right.
Because we used to talk bad.
Right.
The only thing was worse, I remember I used to talk so bad about a person. I used to have people scared to get on the school bus to come to school because I talked so bad to you. You're Mr. School Bus. You're Mr. School Bus because you don't want to get talked about.
Right. You don't want to get clowned.
You think somebody came and shot you with a gun, or because somebody told you to get your punk butt out the way, or don't you bring your punk butt over here, because back in our day, it was called Knuckle Up University.
Right. He said Knuckle Up University.
It was called Knuckle Up University. It was all for real, man. I'll be seeing these movies, and man, I remember I used to go to the store with a quarter and come out with 10 penny candies, a soda, a bag of chips, and some cookies. And I'm only 54.
Right.
So there's a lot of things that change, man, and people still not thinking about the change that's going on right now. You got to think about it. 1983, we watched The Terminator.
Right.
The Terminator had 2018 on that number. Remember when it came up and it said Into the Future? It had 2018. It's 2018 now.
Right.
We can get on Siri. I don't have no Siri.
Yeah.
I went on Siri, and we asked Siri, where could you find some prostitutes? You know what Siri said?
What?
Figueroa.
Wow. Right on the strip.
How does Siri know where to go get prostitutes from?
Wow.
So you think these kids
ain't
gonna listen to us?
Right. But I remember we was talking about
we're talking about that, about the cell phones. The cell phones is the kids' OG now.
That's
the cell phones.
The kids.
These the kids' OG. They ain't got to listen to us.
That's right.
The OG is hit, but Siri, where can I get a gun from?
Right.
Well, down to your next department store fashion, but your home, but next to you got one.
Right.
Shh. Your boy Ralph. So this is where the mental thing at. The way we change it, we need to catch up with the technology.
Yeah. Because
a dummy can work a computer.
Right.
Remember that car commercial come on say and crash, and the only motherfucker that survived was that dummy.
Right.
What is his main words he say? You can learn a lot from a dummy. Yeah. I'm trying to be that dummy. Mm-hmm. You can call me dumb, you can call me broke, you can call me this, you can call me that, but I'm that dummy that's passing that crash, homie.
Right.
We got to play crash dummy around this thing, homie, to make this happen. Got to get bumped aside the head and act like ain't nothing happened. Right. But you stole that game, you pickpocket them, and you put that water in your pocket.
Right.
You got to sacrifice a bump to get a lump.
Right.
And that's all you got to do now. Look at all the people that died that sacrifice.
Right.
Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, hell, Nipsey Hussle. He sacrificed. Whatever didn't happen, I don't know. Right. I don't know, but that dude had positive energy.
Right.
That's all I know. I don't know where he come from. Like I said, Jesus was. Look who Jesus had around him.
Mm-hmm.
All criminals.
Well, that's what I'd say. You know
what I'm saying? So all these people acting like because you was a bad guy or you from somewhere, you're a bad guy when something happened bad to you.
Right.
Really?
Right.
75% of the dudes that's preachers,
right,
are still bad guys.
Right. A lot of them came out.
Are still bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
They just been bad in a good way.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, what's the difference between you blessing the church and you blessing a homeless person, an animal, or watering a plant?
Right.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? Right.
What's the difference?
Right.
So the mental health thing flips over to the direction of yourself.
Right.
That's the way you fix it.
Right.
Everybody looking to their self and find out how can they fix their self.
Right.
To be better.
Right.
It's up to a person for them, their self, to understand that if they don't look strong to the next person, that person's gonna fall to weak because you don't know what they're going through.
Mm-hmm.
You might say something so jolly that you don't even know that you changed a person's life at the time. You got to do things out of spite because it's just the human. It's the human thing to do. Yeah. It's the human thing to love. Yeah. It's the human thing to care. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. It's the human thing. It ain't I got to get paid because I know they got money. You have to have let me get it right. An inter-purpose.
Right.
And what I mean by inter-purpose is a police officer have an inter-purpose.
Right.
A fireman has an inter-purpose. Right. They can die on the job.
Right.
As soon as they pull up. Right. You already know. So that's what I mean, inter-purpose. Like when I care for the community, I have an inter-purpose with the community.
Right.
Regardless of whatever, I can say, I don't want to mess with it unless somebody call me.
Right.
I'm trying to save a life over the phone. I'm trying to help somebody.
Right.
So I have an inner purpose about what I do.
Right. Well, I think that's very powerful, man, because it's just so many unanswered questions with the mental health situation, and I'm seeing it everywhere, every city I'm in. It's just I'm trying to understand, like, where do we start, man? Like, where?
You start right now.
Right.
Like what you doing right now.
Right.
This is it. Every day you wake up, you just be a part of change the best way you can. Because it's going down in history in your own way. We keep forgetting, and that's what happened when everybody not understanding. Right. When is we going to, and I always ask this question, when are we going to make the new leaders?
Right.
When are we going to be able to make these great new leaders now? We didn't got all these old ones. What about this new? And that's what they did with MC Hustle.
Right.
He's a new, one of them new, come on. Yeah. These are for the youngsters. Let the youngsters run with his energy and power. We deal with ours.
Right.
They celebrating our stuff that we don't even care about the old. Let them celebrate that young man.
Yeah.
That's the person who they feel.
Yeah.
At the time we thought about, man, but that was our era.
Right.
We need to pass the torch to these youngsters because these youngsters need a voice.
Right.
That's what need to change. That's what's going to change the mental health department. That's what's going to change the mental state of mind. To start listening to these youngsters before they get old, and they're going to be. We already messed up now. If they don't grow up to be heard, it's going to be messed up to society.
Right.
But the youngsters up under them.
Right.
Because society going to be
Right.
toe up.
Well, it seems like in a way it's kind of on that way because a lot of the youngsters is caught up in this new drug culture with the pills and all these different things they're taking, and they're finding these kids are losing their minds, man. They're blowing their minds on drugs, and 10 years from now, maybe even sooner, it's that kid that's going to be in the tent. And I'm seeing a lot of young people out there.
Man, the percentage of homelessness up under use is like 40%.
Right. I see it. I when I see these young, I'm like, why is this?
They're in high school, they're in colleges.
You
know what I'm saying? That's why on my radio show, I let the youngsters have a voice. I give them a voice.
Right.
I give them a voice. I let them speak. I let them talk.
Right. You on tonight, right?
Yeah, I might be on, man. I don't know. I might take a break tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll see what's up. Yeah. I might do it for about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, this mental health thing is a big thing out here in Los Angeles, California. If anybody out there from other cities and states, I advise you to come on down here because it's cracking. They got a lot fresh, new. Man, they got a lot of stuff going on. And they got to teach you a lot. It's the #1 county in the nation that do mental health.
Mental health, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I represent the community. I don't work for the county.
Right.
I'm not part of the county. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff.
Right.
I represent us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm up in there, I'm talking about us.
Right. Now you're running for council, right?
Yeah, city council, neighborhood council in this area, the 9th regional district of Los Angeles, Slauson to King Boulevard, from south to north, Slauson all the way down to King Boulevard, from west to east, 110 freeway, to the central. That's where they threw the 47th Street Jazz Festival area. You know what I'm saying? I'm very well known in this community over here. I'm known all over. But for me to be over here 17 years, 10 years for sure, and I will do a lot of walking. Now everybody know me. Man, I think I can do it. I mean, I'm up against 4 women. I'm the only male. And that's what I'm saying. There's like there's not enough males come and get emphasis. I'm not saying there's not enough males out there doing stuff. It's because there's men out there doing great things in Los Angeles. But as far as this mental health stuff, no African American black males are like on the front line with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the front line with this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm up at battles against lion, tigers, and bears in there. It's predominantly 80% women, 85% women. I'm amongst all these meetings. I'm saying I don't catnip and cat fight with them. You understand what I'm saying? Man, I'm not gonna sit there. I just be more humble. Because remember, I'm being washed up in there. The more humble, I got to have a poker face. Let that song say. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, sit at the table, know when to run. You got to count your blessings in there. Hey, but you got to be able to do the poker face, man. They got you rough. You got 80 people at the round table like, why the money at that? Well, I had a meeting last Friday, you didn't even, whatever with that right there. And I'm the only chair up there. I'm supposed to have 4 chairs up there. Everybody else nowhere around but me at this meeting by myself. I'm rough. Dealing with adversaries and dictators. It's not easy.
It's not.
People wonder, where's this mental health problem come from? It comes from us. Us not being a part of it for a long